Hi everybody, this is your weekly horoscope for Monday the 5th of June going through until Sunday the 11th of June. And I had such a good time filming outside last week that I decided to do it again this week, but I really haven't chosen the ideal conditions. It's very showery today, it's kind of on and off rain, and it's also very windy, so I'm praying to Gaia, to Mother Earth, so that I can do this forecast for you despite the conditions, and that I don't get soaked while doing it. So, and of course that you can hear me, so hopefully I'll be able to do this report. Now, my horoscopes are based on UK time, so that is British summer time. Take that into account if you're in America or Australia, the time difference. But again, like I said earlier or in past horoscopes, don't get too hung up on the times because the energies shift gradually. It's not like, you know, it's 3 o'clock and bam, the moon is in Pisces, now everything feels different. It's gradual. So the time difference isn't something to get too hung up on. Now this is a really good week. Monday the 5th of June, we've got the moon going into Scorpio at 10:47 in the morning. And the Scorpio moon also trines Mars in Cancer. Mercury in Taurus sextiles Chiron in Pisces as well on this day. So there could be a sense of emotional restlessness or feeling ill at ease within yourself on Monday the 5th of June. Mars is in Cancer and is really irritable in this placement. Mars does not particularly like being in Cancer. So instead use the grounded energy of Mercury in Taurus to take practical action and to make amends for past emotional situations which continue to bother you, which continue to not sit right with you. So for example, placing flowers on a grave and forgiving someone who has passed on, but who you still hold resentment towards, that kind of thing, okay? Tuesday, the 6th of June is an amazing day because we have Venus moving into Taurus. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Venus is the planet of love and beauty, and she rules Taurus, so she's so happy being in Taurus. So immediately love and romance is less stifled now. The planet of love and beauty, she can inspire and do her magic and work the way she wants to, and use her energy to kind of provide us with love and romance because she is in Taurus, so that's good. Also on Tuesday the 6th of June, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, moving into Gemini, and Mercury rules Gemini. So again, that is so happy because Mercury now is able to use its power most effectively. That power is going to come through to us in the most positive way, and you will find that you find communication easy, and that when you say something you are understood and there's not a lot of room for misunderstanding. So for Tuesday the 6th of June here, I've written, hallelujah, Venus rules Taurus, and this makes this an ideal time for weddings. Okay, so for all the June brides, good for you. Venus is really supporting you. This is going to be wonderful. June weddings this year will be blessed from now on. So from Tuesday the 6th of June onwards. Mercury, the communication planet, like I said, rules Gemini, so communication is something that is really just in your favor, that is really easy. If there's something that is tricky for you to communicate generally and that you usually struggle with, do that this week because it will come across very well. Presentations, writing your CV, writing a book, job applications, anything that involves communication, and particularly information coming from within here and being put out into the world. That is what Mercury in Gemini rules, okay? So you're going to be supported by this. Wednesday, the 7th of June, we've got things changing a little bit. The moon moves into Sagittarius at 11 p.m. at night, and this Sagittarius moon opposes Mercury in Gemini, that desire to communicate. So there's major friction and a huge personal desire to learn something new, to take a risk, or to discover something new for yourself on Wednesday the 7th of June. You're kind of channeling the spirit of Indiana Jones on this day, okay? You want to go on an adventure, you want to discover and explore. Go with it. what can you discover? There will be things that you can discover, and you may be pleasantly surprised. Okay, so now it's starting to rain again, so hopefully I'll be able to get through this forecast, and I hope you can still hear me. Thursday the 8th of June, we have the moon in Sagittarius sextiling Jupiter in Libra and squaring Neptune in Pisces. So Thursday the 8th of June is about your hopes and dreams. They will become more focused on your relationships, and you feel and you will want to make improvements in the romantic area of your life on this day. So love, romance, relationship really becomes a big theme for you on Thursday. You value it more, it becomes more important for you. If you're in a relationship, you'll want to do something nice for your partner. Buy some flowers, maybe send them a gift, a surprise. If you're single, this is a great day to go on a date and to meet someone new. It's a positive time. Relationships are important to you. Friday, the 9th of June, we have the full moon in Sagittarius, and I've made a separate video on the full moon in Sagittarius. Check that out. It is somewhat of a complicated one, so look at that separate video. It's literally called Full Moon in Sagittarius. And also on this day, the good thing is that Jupiter goes direct. Jupiter is the lucky planet of good fortune and success and things growing and expanding. With the outer planets, the retrogrades aren't that significant, but so when Jupiter is in retrograde, it still provides us with good luck and good fortune, but when it does go direct, it does that even more. So good luck and good fortune becomes even stronger. So this is a really positive week where a lot of things are shifting to serve us. Jupiter going direct, Mercury being in a sign that it loves and rules, Gemini. Venus being in Taurus, also it loves being in that place. So things are really supposed to be working for us this week, okay? So on Friday the 9th of June, again, I've written hooray because this is good news. The full moon showers us with the positive energy of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a very optimistic sign. Jupiter actually rules Sagittarius, and Jupiter is the planet of good luck and good fortune. Now, but in the video on the full moon, I talk about this. The addition of Saturn and Black Moon Lilith, they sit right on top of this full moon, and they complicate the optimism of this full moon and make it somewhat more challenging. So check out that video, because this is not a straightforward full moon. It's really complex, and that video is really going to help you in the sense of how I can use this energy. The pace quickens with Jupiter going direct. Opportunities are likely from now on, from Friday the 9th with Jupiter going direct, opportunities are likely to come to you via other people. On Saturday the 10th of June, the moon moves into Capricorn at 11:37 a.m. The moon opposes Mars in Cancer and trines Venus in Taurus and quincunxes Mercury in Gemini. So Saturday is a great day to channel your emotions and desires into practical action. It's a very grounded, earthy day, and making real life changes will be easier for you on this day than any other day this week. So Saturday is the day to get practical and to do the things that you dream, and to do them in a real sense. Now Sunday the 11th of June, and I'm speeding up because there's this huge rain cloud behind me and it's scaring me and it's starting to rain. Sunday the 11th of June, the Capricorn moon squares Jupiter in Libra, and it sextiles Neptune in Pisces and conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn. So Sunday the 11th of June is similar to the day before, Saturday the 10th of June. This weekend is about dreaming and visualizing your life as you'd like it to be, and also being able to then take practical action. So Saturday and Sunday, we've got a nice combination of earth and water here. So allow yourself to see the future version of you, and then begin to take the first actions which will get you there. The weekend is almost like the veil to your own personal future becoming very thin, and not only can you catch a glimpse, but you can control how you want it to become. So that's what I get for you this week. Perfect timing, because it's really starting to rain now, so I got that done. Hallelujah. If you'd like a private reading with me, please visit my website. It's gregoryscott.com. and I'll speak to you next week.